Our first alert weather day will continue for the rest of this evening as the heavy rain showers will continue to roll right on through the Midlands. But it does look like by eventually tomorrow some drier weather filters in, but we're still going to keep these cooler temperatures with us. And I think that's going to continue with us into your Easter Sunday. So do keep that in mind. But here's a look at when we can expect that rain to move out. So it's staying high here for the next several hours. But as we get into the overnight, you can see that's when the rain chances finally start to go down. And we are expecting relatively dry weather for most of our Easter Sunday, and it looks like the dry and sunnier conditions will continue as we head into the upcoming work week. But outside right now, you can see we are just getting continued to be soaked by these showers, just continuing to slide across the region. You see some of the darker greens and yellows. There's just some more of the moderate, steadier rain that is falling, but otherwise we just continue to get hammered by more of this rain that has produced well over an inch for most of us here in the Midlands. Thankfully, it's been relatively light, so we're not talking a ton of flooding with this. Big picture shows what we still have to get through, all this rain that's back across Georgia. So that's why we expect the rain to continue with us for several more hours before finally the drier weather will move in as we get into your Easter Sunday. So for the rest of tonight, rain chances remain very high with temperatures very chilly in the 40s. Just not going to be a good night to be out and about for your Saturday. But again, heading into your Easter Sunday, we'll start off with a little bit of some clouds, but dry, and eventually could even break out to a little bit of some sunshine. But you can see it's still going to be cool as temperatures struggle to get up to 61 by the afternoon. And with a brisk breeze out of the northeast, it's going to feel like the 50s all day. So you are going to want to have a jacket for some of those Easter services tomorrow. So timing this out again for you, showers continue all the way through the rest of this evening with those northerly breezes continuing to bring down that cooler air. Rain pushes out during the overnight hours, maybe a stray shower still with us first thing in the morning, but you can see mainly dry conditions as we're waking up to get our Easter Sunday started. Still going to have that northeast breeze, so which is why it's going to be on the chilly side as we get things started in the morning in the low 40s and only going to make it into the low 60s for an afternoon high. Chance for some sunshine to break out that will help to dry things up, especially with that northeast breeze. That'll help to bring in some drier air, but again, that will keep things on the cooler side. A few clouds with us as we head into our Monday, but overall more sunshine heading into the new work week with that northwesterly breeze, keeping things though still a little bit cool to get the work week started. So your first alert 10-day forecast shows those cool and breezy conditions tomorrow, 62 degrees. And then from then on, we are looking at some very dry conditions, sunshine as we get into your Thursday, and then that higher rain chances as we get towards Friday and Saturday. So unfortunately, it does look like it could be another wet weekend, especially Friday, with temperatures a little bit warmer back into the 70s and 80s.